Somebody in a stolen pickup truck smashed into a Dallas police cruiser, critically injuring the officer in the car. Then that driver in the truck took off. Good Samaritans then jumped into action to help the injured officer, whose car ended up upside down at the bottom of a creek in West Oak Cliff. Fox 4's Alex Boyer is in West Oak Cliff right now, where it all happened. Alex.
Steve, and a lot of unanswered questions tonight. You know, detectives want to know if the driver of that stolen pickup truck intentionally rammed the police cruiser or simply ran a stop sign. Now, at this point, investigators aren't saying just how fast the officer was traveling at the time of impact. We do know, however, that the officer was not running lights and sirens on his way to that 911 call that he never made it to.
And everybody's on the scene trying to save him. They turned the car over. My boyfriend was the one that helped.
Lenora Harris taking to Facebook Live moments after she and her boyfriend Richard Robertson witnessed a Dallas police cruiser get hit by a stolen pickup truck at the intersection of Westmoreland Road and Pentagon Parkway and plunge 30 feet into an Oak Cliff Creek.
I'm calling 911. He was already gone across the street, headed down into the creek to aid the officer.
Harris referring to Robertson, who is the first person to reach the crippled cruiser.
It was upside down.
It was upside down. Harris says he found the male officer in the passenger seat. Harris used his fist to smash the driver's side window to talk to the officer. These photographs show you the extent of the injuries.
I said, hey, he want to respond. Then that's when I got to slap him. I said, what's your name? He said, nobody name's in here. I said, okay, I got you, hold on. And I looked up there on top of the bridge. I said, man, y'all come help me. And everybody came. Yeah. One big family, we pushed their car. This picture, snapped by a passerby, captured that so-called family effort. About a dozen people ran down to help Robertson flip the cruiser onto its side to help the officer, who said he had a hard time breathing.
Once we flipped it over, 4 or 5 guys got together, they grabbed the door, they just ripped the door completely off and got the policeman out of the car.
And as detectives search for the hit-and-run driver who ditched the pickup truck and took off on foot, Harris is praying for the officer and all of the strangers who stepped up to help.
There's the camaraderie that I saw with all those people from different walks of life, Hispanic, black, white, it didn't matter. They were there to help. They were there to help someone they didn't know.
And the officer tonight remains in critical but stable condition. Now, detectives really need the public's help locating that hit-and-run driver. Again, that driver taking off on foot. And the only description that police are giving at this point is that the driver of that pickup truck is a male. So if anyone witnessed the impact and saw that driver take off on foot, or possibly know anything about the truck being stolen, you are asked to call the Dallas Police Department. Steve?
Yeah, even if they can offer more of a description, they saw anything, that they would need more than just a male. Alex Boyer, thank you very much.